The Glavan Ford Locker Room Show takes us back inside of Clay Center Tiger footballs. We're joined by two more of our Tiger seniors, Colton Spellman, Talyn Pfizenmaier with us. And guys, we've had everybody else do this, so I'll start by letting us know who your parents are, and then we'll get into Tiger football.
All right. My dad's Brandon Pfizenmaier, and my mom is Jill Pfizenmaier.
My dad is Dustin Spellman, and my mom is Melissa Spellman.
Now, Colton is on the offensive field every snap, starts every play, but I want to talk defense with you guys first. You've gotten more and more in the defensive rotation. Colton, you like that part of the game?
I mean, yeah, it's fun to mix it up because last year I didn't play defense at all. So it's fun to mix it up. You can go around and hit some guys.
Yeah, and you're doing that for sure. Talyn, you had a little rough go to get onto the football field. First off, tell us how your body's doing after the bike accident.
Oh, it's way better. I mean, everything's healed up completely, basically, and I'm just glad I'm back on the field and ready to play.
Well, we are too, and I know the Tigers are as well, because you've been flying around, taking down. I talked about this 2 games ago in pregame with Coach Henry, and it's a different defense when we've got you on the field with those guys. Now let's go to the offensive side real quickly before we look at last week's game or looking at what's coming up against Marysville. Jackson Henry getting a chance to get back in the game. Colton, how much fun was it, and did you guys know you were going to at least run one play for him?
Well, I didn't really know anything at all about it, but it was kind of nice to see him come out and just get a rebound off of that, but it was nice to have that touchdown at that end or whatever. You
know, you guys had great balance last year, but there's even more balance offense with passing in the running game, and it all starts with you guys up front, Colton, and I think you have done a terrific job. What's the mindset for you guys? What are some things you guys work on to make sure every game you're kind of getting that extra push up front?
Well, you just got to practice everything. You just got to, go all out every single practice and everything, but it's nice having a little break for a pass play, but that's about it.
Speaking of breaks, Talyn, for you guys, it wasn't that way last week, but you've had an opportunity to sit the second half and kind of let your bodies heal a little bit, get ready for the next game. Last week, of course, it was a full 4 quarters. It was a hard-fought football game. It was a good team you guys beat.
Yeah.
What were the keys going in that you wanted to accomplish, and maybe some things that the coaches said you did do that made the difference in the ball game?
Well, on the defensive side, we just needed to keep our alignment and do our assignment with coverages and everything, and then run fits. But coverages were pretty good, I think, except for there at the end of the first half. And then, I don't know, all throughout the game, the run fits for the linebackers and all the D-line, they were all perfect. So,
do you guys feel, I know there were a lot of changes on the defensive side this year. Do you guys feel like you're comfortable now? It's not a learning curve anymore, is that fair to say?
Yeah, for sure. Most of the DBs, we've had experience, and then the linebackers, Girton, this is his first year playing varsity, but the linebackers all have 2 years. And then D-line, most of them have 2 years too, except for Colton. He's getting into it this year a little more, so that's nice.
You guys have a couple of goals you can check off this week. A district championship, I know, is huge, but a league title weighs up there as well. Colton, is this something you guys talk about weekly, or is it just in the back of your minds? How do you address going for something that big?
Well, at the beginning of the season, we wrote down a bunch of goals that we wanted to accomplish, and every week we talk about it, just this is another step to get those goals, so we just keep pounding at it.
Yeah, well, you guys have been pounding at it, that's for sure. Talyn, as you go up against Marysville, certain things defenses looked at that maybe concern you or you just want to take care of?
Oh, well, I mean, they run the same offense we do, so we kind of know what they're doing. But other than that, I mean, their pass game, they don't pass much, but they can definitely pass it, so we got to be careful because you never know in their offense. Their backs can come out of the backfield and go down the field for a pass, so you never know.
Colton, for the offense, certain things you guys are working on or just cleaning things up?
Really just cleaning everything up, just getting ready for the playoffs pretty much.
Yeah, it's about here. We'll be going back up those steps a week from Friday, and I can't wait to see what you guys will do again in the playoffs this year. Guys, appreciate the time. Let's go get them Friday, okay? That's Colton Spellman, Talyn Pfizenmaier on the Glavan Ford Locker Room Show.